Hi Studio 360, this is Miss Tiffany. Thanks for joining us today. We are doing our Ballet 2 warm-up. So this is the floor bar that we do at the beginning of class. Before you start this warm-up, make sure you get your body warm all over. And usually when we're in class, we do that by doing the big circle, with the walks and skips and marches and chasses. Do what you can in your home or around your house if you have to get your body warm. If you just need to do jumping jacks in place for a minute, that will work too before we start this. So we start with our legs out front, legs are straight, these are pointed. Tall backs, elbows out to the side, toes, flex, toes, and point. Keeping the knees straight, flex, and point. Toes up, and flex, good. Keep the knees straight, there, and point. Last one, and flex all the way up, very good. And point. Now we flex the whole foot. We flex, open out to first, and point, and back to parallel. Try that again. We flex the feet up, rotate out to first position, and then point, back to parallel. 2 more times. We do the flex. Keep the backs of the knees really long and stretched. Point, and back to your parallel. Here's the last one. Keeping your posture straight and tall. Flex, and point, and there. Now let's go ahead and stretch that right leg. So grab your foot with both hands, stretch it forward. This is a new one for us. We're working on keeping our back straight and tall while we're doing it. Stretching, 7 and 8, other leg, and 1, 2, don't try to sit up straight as you can, 3, 4, and the bottom leg is stretched too, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We'll stop there and we'll move to our sit-ups. 4 sit-ups. Ready? Knees are stretched long, and 1, over 2, sitting up, 3, down, 4. Excellent. 3 more. We sit up 1, the chin comes up, and 4, reach as far as you can, sitting up. Tuck the chin so you don't bump your head on the floor. 2 more. We're going up, sit up, and forward. You're doing great. And up, and down. Last one. Let's make this the best one. And up, and forward, and up. Now the body stays down. Legs come up this time. Push on the floor as your legs come up and down. Keep them together if you can. Push. Good, and down. Tummy is in tight to the floor. Press down on the floor with your hands if you have to. Down. Last one. Up and down. And this is our challenge. We come arms and legs up, open, close, and down. Again. Up, open, close. Good, and down. 2 more. And up, open, close. You can bend your knees if you have to. And up, open, close, and down. That's our new challenge. I know you guys are still practicing that one every day, right? Sure. Sitting up. Let's move to our side straddle. Open your legs out to second position. Good. We're going to reach forward and stretch over. 2, 3. Now you're taking deep breaths in your stretches. Remember, when you're stretching, you always want to be as relaxed as possible. Taking deep breaths. Don't fight against the stretch. Just relax into it. We're going to move over to the right foot. Now you're going to notice some things, 360 dancers. In this video, I'm moving through the stretches a little faster than normal. That's because we're doing the video. But when you're at home, be sure to go a little slower. Other side, to the left. You can pause the video and hold the stretch longer the way we would do in class. So you're getting all that. Reach as far as you can, all the way to your ankle. Reach, 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 reach. Thank you. 6. So keep stretching as long as you can. And forward 1 more time. Forward, slow as you can. Deep breath. Relaxing. Taking into that stretch. Good. And we're going to walk over into our frogs. New challenge for us here. Walking over into the frog. Good. And so feet together, knees to the sides. Up on your elbows. Sitting up straight and tall. Good. Stretching, opening the front of our hips. And you want the front of your hips as close to the floor as possible. No space between here. And if your feet are a little higher off the floor, that is okay. We're working to get them down. Arden just happens to be pretty flexible, so her feet are all the way down. But don't worry if you're not there yet. Let's move to the second frog. Open out. So this one is sort of like a second position, grand plie. So our feet are flexed, and we've got in a straight line, we've got knee, hip, hip, knee, and a nice straight line all the way across there. This one's more of a challenge, you remember. Again, you may not be as low as Arden is. She's pretty flexible, but we're just doing our best, okay? All right, and I'm moving faster than we would normally, so let's go ahead and straighten the legs behind you. Pushing up, and we're gonna just stretch, 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 stretch. Press our backs. Hands on the floor, push up. There you go. Reaching up, so you want your shoulders down away from your ears. Nice long neck there, and you're taking deep breaths. And down to rest. There. And we'll do up again. Go up. Keep these legs nice and long behind you there. Shoulders down, away from your ears. There you go. And then let go, reaching back. Here we are, reaching back, 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 looking up toward the ceiling. Shoulders are down, legs are long, toes are stretched, and down to rest. Now after you do this and you hold it a lot longer than we just did, you might need to do child's pose to kind of rest your back. So feel free to go into child's pose and rest there a little bit. Feet on the floor right next to each other. Great, and then we'll go back into that stretch again. Go back into the stretch again. There you go. Arms reaching behind you, looking up toward the ceiling. The next one after that is our donut. So let's move into the donut. Again, you will hold it longer than we're holding it here. Relax. Letting your hips drop down towards the floor there as much as possible. Good. And then into child's pose if you need to rest. There. Good. The last thing we're going to do here is our grand battement. So we're going to start on all fours. And we're going to do them to the back. 4, ready? Legs straight, tongues in, looking straight ahead and up, and down. Now this leg is right behind you, going right through the center of your back, right behind your head. 5, 6, pull your tummy in, don't let it droop down. 7, and we hold the last one. 8, hold it there, and we're stretching the leg long, 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 toes reaching all the way back behind you. 5, good, other side. Start over, ready? Oh, that's not it. There we go. Back long, look straight ahead, tummy's in, arms are straight, shoulders down. 1, good, 2, there. 3, 4, look straight ahead. 5, 6, keeping your shoulders even, don't let them dip to one side or the other. Last one, 8, hold it. We're stretching behind the knee, long, long leg, all the way from hip to toe. Good, look straight ahead though. Good. Great, now we're gonna do them to the side. So on your sides. So we want our bodies as straight as possible. There, arm in front to brace you. Extend this leg. Extend this leg. And knee on top, because it's turned down as we can. Lift, down, lift, down. 3, down, good. 4, down, tummy's in. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. And 8. Grab it, you pull it towards you, hold it there, then we're gonna hug the knee into your armpit there as tight as you can. This leg can be long, 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 and then we'll do the other side. Ready? Flip. Ready? hands are long, knees are stretched as long as possible. 7, 8. Grab it, pull that up towards your ear, then bend the knee, grab, hold there. And again, you'd hold it longer than we're holding it. We're just trying to get it all in before the video ends. Now we'll do it to the front. Ready? So now you're going to be in first position. Feet are flexed now and rotated to the sides. Here we go. Hands on the floor, press the floor down, tummy into the mat. And 1, down, 2, down, tummy in, 3, 4, look straight ahead, and those shoulders are still away from your ears. 7, and 8, other leg. We go up, down, 2, press the floor down, 3, good, I love how your legs are straight, 4, stretching those legs long, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great, you've done a great job. Now we're going to move on to our splits. Let's go ahead and practice our splits. So we start on 2 knees. You guys remember this. Stretch one leg forward. Toes are in front of your nose, right there in the middle. One hand on each side. This back leg can remain bent and it can be on the floor. That's totally fine. And this one forward, and you're just working it down. Now again, we're working on a time limit for the video, but you would hold it much longer than this. And let's switch to the other leg. You can come back to 2 knees. Stretch the other leg forward. Toes in front of your nose, right there in front. Good. So then you're lined up. And the other one stretches behind you. The longer you hold it, the more you practice every day, you get lower and lower. Our banana split challenge is still on. So if you get your splits, one leg or the other, by June the 1st, have your parents send me a picture or a video of you doing it. We're still getting our banana splits. Banana split challenge is still on, so keep practicing, all right? Okay, that's the end of what we have for today. Thanks for joining us in stretching. I hope that you'll be doing these videos with us. Miss Angela's doing hip hop. Miss Anna's got some ballet ones. I've got a pre-ballet one up. Put on the videos and keep dancing, everybody, all right? And we hope to see you very, very soon. We miss you.